On. Is this on? Hold on. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. I did have a mic. Okay, in the last video, a couple people commented that they couldn't hear, which, sorry, I do speak. Sometimes my moods, I'll have moments where I'm like mute, like I just don't want to even talk at all. I'll have moments where I'm like very quiet, and then there's moments where you just cannot shut me up. So this morning, though, we're kind of in a mid area of that. I'm definitely, I wasn't going to do a reading, but I've been feeling I'm having a flare up right now. And I kind of also got that as well. Like maybe a lot of you, or maybe some of you who, like, if you've even watching this video, that maybe you're like going through a burnout or like grieving something, like you've lost something, like in something in your life has taken a toll on you. And I feel like almost maybe it could have had like physical, it could have like you there's could have been like physical manifestation, like symptoms or something. Like, I don't know, I'm not a doctor. Okay, I'm not a doctor. If you have the ability to see a doctor or see anyone, if you are having any type of symptoms, please do so, because I'm not I'm not a doctor. But that's just kind of what I'm getting, because my flare up, I'm at the end of my flare up, but like it was just like so persistent, and like just the feeling of doing a reading was very prominent. And usually I don't have the energy at all to do any type of like getting out of bed at all, but this is like the tail end of it. And another thing was, I have a candle lit right here, but it's a little bit windy, it's raining right now. And the when I lit the candle, it kind of, when I turned around to put the lighter back, the candle had like dimmed down, and I thought I was gonna have to relight it. But and when I turned it around again, it was back. So it was back very strong. So maybe that's like a metaphor for kind of how you're feeling. Like maybe you just feel like there's a like this is a like a hurdle in life, or there's something, or not even like a hurdle. Maybe it's something like I don't know. I just feel like there's something, like a piece, like a puzzle piece missing. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. And let me just start off. I know this is a new channel. I know this is pretty new, and I'm just going to let everyone know off the bat that I ramble a lot. I do ramble, and my brain fog is like insane. So sometimes I will flip words, like the articulation could use some help. Okay, we're not gonna lie about that. And if you don't like that, then that's totally okay. It's understandable. I get it. And there's like so many other great, amazing channels that have readings that you will 100% find a reading specifically for you, that's meant to find you. So hopefully when we pull cards right now, this is going to be a short reading, because I do have an order coming in right now for groceries. So I want to go make sure I get those out of the rain. But we're just going to jump into it. I think I'm going to do, I kind of want to just get what is it that you're burnt out from, and maybe some advice from your spirit guides on how to move forward. So let's do, and I will list every deck that I have underneath. I believe this is the White Numen tarot deck. Let's just do some shuffling. I've already meditated before, and I've cleansed the area. But if you just want to take this moment right now for yourself, just deep breath. Ooh. Okay, so Queen of Cups, Page of Swords. Yeah, I think this is like coming to terms, like being honest with yourself about, blah, I can't talk. Being honest with yourself about your emotions right now, or maybe even about what you're seeing, what you're thinking. I'm getting also, it's like maybe there was a lot of, yeah, even in this photo, you can see like the sword is up ready to strike. Like there's even like a decision here that you're contemplating possibly, but it has to do with like internal like feeling, right? It has to do something emotional or something that has heavy value, like heavy value to you. And it's almost like even this is like, sorry, I keep saying like, again, it's my set point. It's my set point for my speech, I guess. But you're in a introspective type of energy right now where you're actually having to make really difficult decisions, I feel like. And it's taking a lot of your energy, and it's like you're getting a burnout, like you're feeling physical, like I said, you're feeling physical symptoms from this. So what exactly though? What area in your life, angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit, Heavenly Father, Hierophant, and the Empress? Okay. Oh my gosh. I feel like you're making whatever decisions that you're having to make in your life right now, there is so much weight on your shoulders, but it's almost like you carry yourself with like this elegance, this grace. You still come off as like very nurturing. You come off as someone who's, I'm even hearing like the phrase when you put your best foot forward or something like that. Is that how it goes? I don't know. But it's almost like you're reevaluating things within yourself. Like, okay, like this has to get done, this has to get done. And like there's emotional attachment to it, but I feel like like there's it's almost like you even know that there's a part of you where you're like, I deserve to move forward with this. And it's like you have a team surrounding you, whether it be spiritual or physical, however it resonates, but it's like you have this like team surrounding you, giving you like lifting you and like kind of helping you forward, because it's like you have so much power and so much energy, but I feel like there's whatever the situation is, it's been draining you like a lot. Let's do some oracles. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, who the fuck says that? What the hell? Okay. You are unique. Be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. Okay. Yeah, you might really be coming into terms. Oh my god, this video is a fucking mess. I'm so sorry. 7 might be significant. I just hit the mic. 7 might be significant. 3, 4, 34. You might be 34. But I feel like this is even coming to an acceptance of yourself, maybe, or finding yourself in this like situation that you're in. There's like a new part of yourself that's emerging. And I feel like your spirit team wants you to embrace that part, to like be the truest. It's almost like I'm getting a feeling like maybe even you have a habit of lying to yourself so that you can move forward with things and like process things. Like maybe you've been in fucking survival mode, and there's like a part of you that always had to like lie to yourself because you were like maybe putting others before you, and now you're starting to kind of shift, like make changes, and maybe that even cut certain people out of your life, or you lost certain things, or I don't I don't know. But I'm getting like an overall coming like finding yourself type. And if you already have like a really, I mean, I feel like we always are continuously finding ourselves because we're always continuously changing and learning and growing. But I feel like you're just so honed into that. Like, that is like, you do prioritize people around you, but I think you're starting to discover that when you help yourself, when you prioritize yourself and your health and your mental health and your needs and everything, you're able to better help those around you and the people that you love, who you want to give that energy to, right? Who you want energy to be reciprocated back and forth. You know what I mean? Like, there's this type of like coming to terms with like your, I mean, look at this energy. I'm getting like regal vibes. Like, even the color purple um might have like some significance to you. Like, you that, like, even the intuitiveness, third eye is open. You are very perceptive in the world at the bottom. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's like you have the world on your shoulders, but you carry yourself with so much grace. I'm even getting like like you have like a timeless beauty. And I'm not talking in beauty standards of like modern societal beauty standards. Like, I mean, you're obviously very attractive, but I feel like what is most beautiful about you is this, your spirit, right? Like, your soul, your personality is like, yeah, I wonder if you're a water sign or something, but like the pink hues and everything, the pinks, the blues, the purples. Ooh, we're gonna do advice from your guides. So, follow my joy. Today I will write down 10 things I enjoy doing, the things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I'll pick one or as many as I feel guided to and go for it. When I'm having fun and enjoying life, I am in a state of allowing for all that I desire. Yeah, you're on this path that you're on. You're really starting to focus on your own joy, focus on your needs. And in turn, that's going to benefit the people around you because you're filling up your cup so that you can fill up others. And I know that's kind of like a backward sense because I feel like, well, in when I grew up, it's like I would have, my parents be like, make sure you're considerate of like other people's feelings. Like, it was never kind of prioritizing yourself. It was making sure others were taken care of, making sure other people's needs were met before your own. But even if we're using like my family as an example, it's evolved to a point where they no longer believe that and have apologized for certain things. So I feel like that with yourself, you're starting to even like apologize to yourself, or maybe even your inner child, even like parts of yourself that you used to put down, parts of yourself that maybe you ignored, parts of yourself that weren't healed that you just didn't want to face. And now you're actually facing, or you have faced it, you've come to terms with it, and now you're moving towards a more joyful, a more, I'm getting even like vitality, um your spirit and your energy, like that's the energy I get. And literally it's raining and the sun's out. Like, that's how I feel. Like, you've gone through so fucking much, but you've transformed the situation to your benefit. Like, you have that power to transform a negative situation, or not even negative, because I feel like real life, it's not just always like good and bad, positive. Like, there's just so many things. It's just a life situation. It's just a growing situation. It's just something that, it's the reality. I feel like there was something that was unchangeable, like an unmovable force, an unchangeable situation, just life happening, like just us existing, but it had like such a tremendous toll on you in some way. But I feel like there was pieces of it that you, even to this day, like, you still find gratitude in. It's like you still find reasons. I mean, going back to this whole thing, like, you find reasons to, ooh, oh my God, my cat. Baby, you can't do that. You're gonna hurt yourself. There's a candle there. Okay, Well, some cards fell, so let's see what unexpected events happening. Oh, you want to sit up here? Come here. Hold on, I'm gonna make a little space for my cat because she does love this table. She loves this table, and she's a little angry that I'm using it right now. Oh wait, never mind. She gave me a look and she walked away. I was gonna clear you a spot. Okay, but this was what fell out face up. So I'm gonna grab this one, and then that card was also face up. Re-energize in the natural world. Let your inner hunter or huntress take rest. You cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe you're even connecting with nature or picking up hobbies that you maybe weren't interested in before, or you're actually finding like gratitude in I don't want to say I want something more specific than literally nature, but I feel like that is what I cannot word right now. I can't English. I feel like this may even be like you grounding yourself in a situation, like being recharged in a situation because I'm getting even like you faced it because this person they're facing what an open view here, right? Endless possibilities. Maybe that was something you had your back turned beforehand. If you go here, it's like she's walking out from the dark and stepping into the light. You cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. I mean, yeah, yeah, we're pretty sure that that's you're you're very intuitive. Like you have, it's like so deeply emotional. You must be like really, really empathetic. Like you must be. I wonder if you're a water sign, or if you have like heavy water sign placement in your chart. Ooh, Black Numen. I cannot remember what this one is. You know what? I'm actually gonna go get the book real quick because I want to make sure I'm getting the right message because this is a card that only oh baby. Oh sorry, my cat's right here. Did you honey? Come over. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. I cannot find the book. I think it might actually be in the garage, but I don't want to move and like dig through all that stuff. So I'm so sorry. But we're gonna go off the top of my head and we're gonna I think it was Black Newman is like these are oh with the purple again with the eyes. They're guarding something even as this water, this liquid, this oil rises up, right? But they're still standing ground. And I feel like maybe that's kind of how you are as well, but you have like an eye on things going on, even in the chaos. Yeah. Okay, well, my roommate's up and they're going to be coming out right now. So we're going to wrap this up. And I think also my groceries got delivered. So we're going to do final advice from your spirit team. What's final advice from your spirit team? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you've earned all your stripes, lioness. Slow down and celebrate yourself. You never needed those wings to fly. Yeah, like I said, you've taken the situation where you see how there's a mess, there's cup that's been spilled, cobwebs. There's a situation that you're coming out of, but there's abundance coming in, and you're actually just like sitting and attracting things towards you. I feel like 13 might also be a significant number for you. What you, what you, it's like you almost, what you see comes to fruition. I wonder if you also have like clairvoyance or something. You never needed those wings. Yeah, 8. Because 13 makes me think of death, and then 8 is makes me think of the 8th house, which is death, right? Like that's the renewal, recycle. So I and with the wings off, like you're literally going into like a next stage. There's something that's like you've moved on from this like past situation where these cobwebs have grown, and you're literally taking a risk. You're jumping off, you're taking a risk at something that's completely out of your comfort zone. But I feel like your spirit team's around you, and that's what they want you to take away from this. That in this burnout, even if you feel like you're not going, even if you feel like you're not moving forward, or if you feel like there's a stagnation, like how the candle kind of flickered, like maybe that's what it's like you're keep shining on, like you actually I wonder if even your aura is like a purplish, pinkish. If you don't believe in auras, then you know that's listen. I'm just gonna stop now. I feel like there's really nothing else for me to say, but we're just gonna cleanse the space real quick. Okay, well, never mind. A card just flew out as I put the deck down. So we're just gonna do one more. One more. Yes, and that's it. Get focused. To attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute or more. Oh my gosh. Maybe y'all can read that because I obviously can't speak today. Well, the rain's cleared up. The birds are out. I think that's also a symbol, a sign that even through the rain and the cloudy days, like there's always going to be sunshine coming through. And I feel like even you are a light that radiates. Yeah, I'm getting it. Like you, there's like some type of like, your spirit is so, like, I'm just getting back to the Queen of Cups, where it's like you just have like such a deep magnetic pull to you. Like there's like emotional maturity here. I'm thinking of, again, of the world. Like you've endured so much, but you're learning right now how to put yourself first and how to actually prioritize yourself so that you can better help the people around you that you love. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna go get my groceries now. Hopefully the audio was okay on this. If it wasn't, again, I'm sorry. It's really not my priority right now to like buy a new mic or anything. And if I sometimes I yell, sometimes I don't, sometimes I talk too lowly, sometimes I mumble. So I will try to work on that. But it is what it is. All right. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or evening wherever you're at. And stay blessed. God bless you all. If you don't believe in God, then I just hope you bless yourself, babe. You know, take action, but also rest. I feel like I just got chided for saying like take action because it was also just like okay, but like balance and rest also. Okay, I love you guys. You guys have a good one, and I hope you're treated as you treat others. Bye.